You have been throwing away one of the most powerful medicines on earth. It is sitting in your spice rack right now. The same spice ancient physicians used as medicine for over 2,000 years, and that modern science has now confirmed can change your gut, your blood, and your immune system in just 7 days. 2 cloves every single day. That is all it takes. But the dose matters, the timing matters, and there is one combination you must never try. Because done wrong, this remedy does not help you. It works against you. Stay with me. By the end of this, you will know exactly what happens inside your body on the day by day, and precisely how to do this right. So, what makes 2 tiny cloves so powerful? The answer is one compound, eugenol. Cloves contain the highest concentration of eugenol of any food on earth, up to 72 to 90% of their essential oil content, according to research published in the journal Phytotherapy Research. Eugenol is simultaneously antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and one of the most potent antioxidants found in a natural food source. Here is what matters. Eugenol does not just sit in your stomach. It is absorbed into your bloodstream through the gut lining, which means its effects reach your tissues, your joints, your glands, your whole system. Cloves also carry significant levels of manganese. A single teaspoon delivers over 30% of your recommended daily intake, along with vitamin K, fiber, and beta-caryophyllene, a compound now being studied for its effect on the nervous system. The effects on day 1 are quiet. By day 5, they are not. Day 1 and 2, your gut resets. Within the first 48 hours, eugenol begins suppressing the growth of harmful gut bacteria, including H. pylori, a bacteria linked to ulcers and chronic bloating that infects roughly 44% of the global population. Eugenol also stimulates the production of gastric mucus, the protective lining of your stomach wall, meaning it is not just killing bad bacteria, it is actively repairing the environment they damaged. You will likely notice it as a lightness after meals, less pressure, less gas. Food that used to sit heavily in your stomach begins moving the way it should. Your body is already adjusting. Day 3 and 4, your mouth changes. Cloves have been used in dentistry for over a century. Clove oil is still an active ingredient in zinc oxide eugenol cement used by dentists today. By day 3, the antibacterial action reaches your oral environment. Gum inflammation begins to ease. Breath freshens. Not because of masking, but because the bacteria causing the odor are being reduced at the source. Here is the detail most people miss. Your saliva's pH actually shifts slightly, making your mouth less acidic and less hospitable to harmful microbes. Day 5, circulation wakes up. Eugenol is a mild vasodilator. It relaxes the walls of blood vessels, improving blood flow. By day 5, many people notice warmth in their hands and feet, particularly those who run cold. This is not placebo. A 2014 study in BMC Complementary Medicine confirmed eugenol's ability to reduce vascular resistance in controlled conditions. Day 6, your immune system shifts gear. Cloves are rich in beta-caryophyllene, which activates CB2 receptors in your immune cells, the same receptors responsible for regulating inflammation. Your body becomes better at identifying and responding to threats, not invincible, just sharper. If you have had a mild, persistent cough, a stuffy nose, or that low-grade heaviness that never quite becomes a full cold, day 6 is often when people notice it beginning to lift. The inflammatory noise quiets down. Day 7, the compound effect. Energy is steadier. Sugar cravings for many people noticeably reduce. Eugenol has been shown in animal studies to improve insulin sensitivity. Skin looks clearer because systemic inflammation has dropped. By day 7, most people do not want to stop. The experiment quietly becomes a habit. Before I give you 5 exact recipes you can use starting today. If this is useful, hit subscribe. This channel is built for people who want real information. Now, the recipes. Recipe 1. For digestion and bloating. Clove tea. Boil 3 whole cloves in 1 cup of water for 5 minutes. Strain and drink warm after your heaviest meal of the day. Eugenol stimulates digestive enzyme activity, reducing fermentation in the gut, which is the direct cause of bloating. This is not folklore. Clove extract has been shown to increase the activity of pancreatic digestive enzymes in peer-reviewed research. Recipe 2 for blood sugar regulation: overnight clove water. Drop 2 cloves into a glass of room temperature water before you sleep. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Studies published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that clove extract improved insulin sensitivity and reduced fasting blood glucose in participants with type 2 diabetes risk factors. 1 glass every morning, consistent. Recipe 3 for immunity and sustained energy: clove and cinnamon mix. Grind 2 cloves with a small piece of cinnamon, approximately half a teaspoon total, and stir it into your morning coffee, oatmeal, or smoothie. Both compounds activate pathways that regulate inflammatory cytokines, giving your immune system a calibrated daily signal rather than a spike. Energy stays more even throughout the day because inflammation is lower and blood sugar is more stable. Recipe 4 for toothache and gum pain: clove oil application. Mix 2 drops of food-grade clove essential oil with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Apply directly to the affected gum or tooth with a cotton bud and hold gently for 30 seconds. Eugenol works by blocking the sodium channels in nerve fibers, the same mechanism used by many pharmaceutical topical anesthetics, just delivered naturally. The WHO lists eugenol as an essential medicine component in oral care. Relief typically begins within minutes, and unlike over-the-counter gels, it simultaneously reduces the bacterial load causing the inflammation in the first place. Recipe 5 for stress and poor sleep: clove steam inhalation. Add 4 crushed cloves to a bowl of just boiled water. Drape a towel over your head, close your eyes, and inhale slowly for 5 to 8 minutes. Beta-caryophyllene, when inhaled, interacts with the endocannabinoid system and has demonstrated mild anxiolytic, meaning anxiety-reducing, effects in clinical research. This is one of the most underused remedies in this list. Now, before you start, there are 3 things you genuinely need to hear. This is the part most videos skip. It is also the part that matters most. Warning 1, dosage is everything. Do not exceed 2 to 3 cloves per day. High doses of eugenol are hepatotoxic, meaning they place significant stress on the liver. This is documented. The therapeutic dose is small. Respect it. Warning 2, medication interactions. If you are on any blood-thinning medication, warfarin, aspirin therapy, or similar, do not start this without speaking to your doctor. Eugenol has anticoagulant properties and can amplify bleeding risk when combined with these drugs. Warning. 3, pregnancy. Cloves in culinary amounts are generally considered safe. Medicinal doses during pregnancy have not been established as safe. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, consult your physician first. Respect it as medicine, not treat it as candy. That is the rule. 7 days, 2 cloves, and your digestion steadies, your breath cleans up, your circulation opens, your immune system recalibrates, your energy levels out, and your skin reflects all of it from the inside out. Think about that for a moment. No prescription, no expensive supplement, no complicated protocol. Just a spice that has existed in kitchens and apothecaries for over 2 millennia, quietly waiting to be taken seriously again. The reason it keeps appearing across ancient Ayurvedic texts, traditional Chinese medicine, and now peer-reviewed journals is not coincidence. It is consistency of result across time, culture, and science. This is not magic. This is what happens when you give your body a compound it was always designed to respond to. In the right dose, at the right time, consistently. Small things done daily beat large things done occasionally. 2 cloves is small. 7 days is short. But the biology it sets in motion is anything but. Nature's oldest remedies survive because they work. If this gave you something real today, hit like, leave a comment telling me which recipe you are starting with, and share this with someone whose health you care about. Start tonight. 2 cloves, 7 days. See for yourself.